The solar system. There are 8 planets in the solar system. Each planet revolves around the sun in its own orbit. Planets are heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They do not have any light of their own. They reflect the light of the sun. The sun, 8 planets, their moons, and other heavenly objects form the solar system. The 8 planets, in the order of increasing distance from the sun, are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Pluto was considered as the 9th planet of the solar system until scientists reclassified it as a dwarf planet. On August 24, 2006, International Astronomical Union redefined planet. Pluto did not fit into the definition and is now considered as a dwarf planet. The other dwarf planets are Ceres, Eris, etc. Dwarf planets also revolve around the sun in their fixed orbits. Let us read about the sun and planets. Sun. The sun is a hot ball of glowing gases that gives us heat and light. It is the center of our solar system. It is the star nearest to the Earth. Mercury. It is the planet closest to the sun. It is the smallest planet in the solar system. Venus. It is the hottest planet in the solar system. We can see it in the night sky. It looks like a bright star in the early morning or evening. It is also called the morning star or evening star. Earth. It is the only planet where life exists. It is also called the blue planet since 70% of its surface is covered with water. Mars. It is called the red planet because of its reddish-brown appearance due to red, rusty dust. Jupiter. It is the largest and fastest spinning planet in the solar system. 3 thin rings of dust encircle Jupiter. Saturn. It is surrounded by several shining rings around the middle. Its rings are made up of ice, rocks, and dust. Uranus. It is the first planet discovered using a telescope. It is the only planet that spins on its side. Neptune. It is the farthest planet from the sun. It looks blue in color. Cold winds flow very fast on Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are 4 inner planets made of rocks. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are 4 outer planets made of gases. All outer planets have rings. Satellites. The objects that revolve around the planets are called satellites. Moon is the natural satellite of Earth. It has no light of its own. It shines because it reflects the light of the sun. It also does not have any atmosphere. All planets have natural satellites or moons that revolve around them except Mercury and Venus. Star. We see number of stars in the night sky. We are not able to see stars in the daytime due to bright light of the sun. Stars are huge balls of gases which give out their own heat and light. They appear tiny because they are very far away from the Earth. Stars appear to twinkle. A group of stars forming a pattern in the sky is called constellation. Some of the constellations are Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, and Orion. The Earth. The Earth is a beautiful planet, but it did not always look like this. Scientists believe that the Earth was born as a huge ball of hot and burning gases. It kept on spinning. As it spun, its outer surface became cool and hard. The outer surface of Earth is hard, but its interior is hot and molten. The Earth is made up of 3 layers. The outermost layer is crust, and the innermost layer is core. Between the crust and core, there is a layer called mantle. The core has extremely high temperature and is under great pressure. At some places, hot boiling liquids and gases come out of Earth's surface through an opening called volcano.